Hi everyone. So next video is how to write an email. This is a life skill, okay? Huge, huge, huge life skill that you need to know how to do because you're going to write so many emails in your life you don't even really realize it. When you get to high school, you write emails to teachers, you write emails to maybe if you're trying to apply for a job or emailing your boss or whatever. Scholarships, you're going to write emails. Okay. When you go to college, you're going to be emailing your professors all the time. It's your primary means of conversation or communication. So learning how to write an email is a huge life skill. You're going to be using this the rest of your life because I don't think emails are going anywhere unless they come out with some new, faster type of technology. I don't know. I don't think they're going anywhere for a while though. So I think it's super important that you know how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into present mode and I'm going to show you my student email and I'm going to write an email. Okay, you've seen some of my emails. I know some of them are really long and you don't read through them all. But I'm just going to write a really quick email pretending I'm a student and I'm just going to send it to my teacher email. Okay, since I have a student email and a teacher email. So here we go. I'm going to walk you through it step by step, and I really hope you take this into consideration when you write emails to teachers or different people, whoever you may be needing to write an email to. I definitely think that you need to be following this same format because it makes you look more respectable. It makes you look more educated, I guess you could say. You will look more professional for sure if you write in this type of format. You won't look like a sloppy middle schooler who doesn't know what they're doing. You're definitely going to look more professional, respectable, and just overall more educated. And that's what we're going for here. So I'm going to present my screen. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I'm in my student email. So I'm going to go to compose. These are all my lovely emails here. I'll see if I can move this. Can I? Okay, I can make it full screen. So I'm just going to send it to myself. And one thing you always need to do, you always need to have a subject line. Now, think of this as a title for your email. What is the most important thing that your email is trying to address? Maybe it's homework help. Maybe it's test prep. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's an after school meeting time or whatever. You need to have some kind of subject line and you want to think of it as a title. So I'm just going to title mine, How to Write an Email, because that's what we're learning how to do right now. Now you'll notice when I did my subject, I capitalized certain words. Just like when you're writing a title, you capitalize certain words. You capitalize the most important words. How should be capitalized. For one, it's the very first word. Okay, you always capitalize the first word of a title. Two is just a filler word. It's not really an important word, so I don't capitalize it. Write is an important word. Okay, it's what this whole email really is about, how to write an email. So write and email both should be capitalized because they're important words. Same thing when you're writing a title. You capitalize the important words. You don't capitalize the small filler words like but or if or as or a or to. Any of those you wouldn't really capitalize. So once you have your subject, you're going to start off with some kind of introduction. So typically, I usually start off my emails with good afternoon, or I could start them off with hi, Miss Ratajak, or hi, so-and-so, depending on if it's to one person. I could say hello, everyone, if it's a group of people. Lots of different ways you can start off, but you want to have some kind of opening address, some kind of opening statement. Hello is fine. If you don't really have anything else you want to say, hello, comma is fine. You always want to have a comma after that opening statement because that's what it is, an opening. It's like a transition, okay? You always put commas after your transitions. Now, I hit enter twice because if I only hit it once, it doesn't look good, right? You've got to hit it twice. Now I'll write my email. So I have good afternoon. I was just writing to inform you that I am practicing how to write an email with my students. When you write your emails, obviously you're not going to use that, okay? Typically you're writing emails as a form of communication because you need help on a question. So your opening line right here could be, I was just writing to ask a question on the homework assignment. The question I have is whatever it may be. But you'll see that I used a complete sentence. I opened with a topic sentence, right? I was just writing to ask a question on the homework assignment. That's my topic sentence. Then I move into what my question actually is. The question I have is ... Could be anything, right? Could be, how do I go through the learning modules on Canvas? How do I watch the videos? Why do I need to watch the videos? How do I write a discussion post, right? Any kind of question that you may have going forward in this online learning, that's what you would type next. After you type your question. So let's just say the question I have is how to access Canvas on my cell phone. Do I need to download an app or can I just go on a web browser? And if you remember from my last email or from my last video, sorry, I said you can either access it through an app or your web browser on your phone. But that's besides the point. After I've asked my question, the next thing I should do is always thank the person in advance. Thank your teacher for taking the time to read your email. Why? Because it's polite. It's something that you should do because they're taking time out of their day to help you. So you should thank them for that. So right here, I would say, thanks in advance for your help. I appreciate it. That's it. Quick, short, easy. 2 more things you need. An ending note, just like you had the good afternoon, you need some kind of ending note. I would say thanks again, comma, and I would write my name at the very end. But I always hit enter twice just because it looks better. Okay, I have good afternoon, comma, that's my transition word. I have my topic sentence, just writing to ask a question on the homework assignment. I have my question, and then I give my appreciation or I give my thanks at the ending. All of these are complete sentences, guys. When you are writing an email, you need to be writing in a complete sentence. You need to be using proper capitalization, proper punctuation, proper spellings. If you do not look professional. You do not look respectable. You do not look educated. Your teachers probably won't always mind it, but if you are writing an email for a scholarship or for a job, they're going to look at your email and be like, this person doesn't even know how to type. Why should I offer them a job? They're not getting a job here, or they're not getting my scholarship. Writing emails and communicating your thoughts professionally are a huge life skill you need to learn. Okay, this right here is the format that I am expecting when you email me. Some kind of introduction, topic sentence, your question, thanks for your help, hit 2 enters, say thanks again, or have a great day, or sincerely, some kind of ending to your email. Make sure you have a comma. You always have a comma after it. And then your name goes at the very end. Okay, that is how you write an email. If you have questions, these will go on your discussion post at the very end of this module. So thanks for watching. Hope you learned how to write an email. I'm expecting you to write emails like this from now on. So I'm going to copy and paste this into the Canvas site, so you should be able to see it, and I'll put this video up in there as well for you to watch. Let me go back to the recording. I'm going to stop presenting here, and I'm going to end the recording. So next video that you are going to be watching is how to write a discussion post. You have to watch this. Okay, we're going to be writing discussion posts from here on out in our online class. You have to watch this so you know what I'm expecting. Okay, see y'all in a little bit.